Here's our buoy tent update for Wednesday, August 26th. That's the day. Um, this morning started out really strong. My intent was to head straight down to Waco, where I've been catching most of my fish here for the last 3-4 days. And I got a phone call from a client. And one of the cool things about being free with your information and helping other people out is that they in turn want to help you out. Well, I got a call from one of my clients saying that he was on a red hot bite right there above the bridge on the Oregon side. And so we dumped in there, and I went way too far upriver, expecting to just troll right into the fish, and that didn't happen. And so I made a few phone calls, saw what was going on. I heard there was an excellent bite going on over on the Washington side too. I started second guessing myself, and finally decided to head straight down to the bridge on the Oregon side, and we found a bunch of fish on the graph. And within about an hour had 6-8 bites right in there, and released a couple of snook and only kept one co. So we really should have capitalized on that better, but hey, that's just fishing. After that, I was out of my rhythm. So I jumped over to the Washington shoreline, and I was late to that bite over there at the shipwreck, which tends to happen from low slack and then the first hour or so incoming. So I was late for that and only saw a couple nets. So then I jumped over to the Washington Bridge and nosed in, hoping to find a bunch of those fish flushing up along the sands. That didn't happen. So at that point, it was about 11:30, and headed straight down to Waco and tried to grind it out down there. We ended the day with probably 25-30 bites, and I don't know what to tell you, but the fish just were not sticking. The clients were doing nothing wrong. The fish were just biting a little bit weird, at least for me. And there were a handful of fish caught around me. It sounded like there were plenty of fish caught today as a whole, whether it was down around us or up near Tongue Point, up around Rice and Sand Island, up above the rig change deadline there at Tongue Point. Lots of fish around, and we had the bites to do it, but we came in short today. We fished until almost 5 o'clock again, and it was rough. It was pretty tough coming in a little short. It's hard looking at your clients and telling them that after 10 hours on the water that you couldn't put it together, but we had the opportunities that just didn't happen. Total count for today was we kept 7 and let 3 or 4 Chinook go and 4 or 5 coho go, and who knows how many bites. But tomorrow's a new day. The tides are going to start growing, and hopefully that'll bring in some more fish, some new fish, and I can stop second guessing myself and start putting some more fish in the box. But hey, great last 3-4 days. Today was a little bit tougher. I know I got tomorrow, but still feel bad for the customers. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. I got a good game plan. We'll see how it turns out. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully early and with a full load. Later.